Now, clearly, the party campaigns had definite goals going into this debate, so let's check the score. David Cochrane, also at the Canadian Museum of History in Gatineau. He's been talking to the political parties to see how they're spinning the night. David.
Yeah, Andrew, the Conservatives are feeling pretty good about the performance of their leader, Arsenault tonight. They wanted to score some points against Justin Trudeau and present their plan more clearly to Canadians and show a path out of COVID and into recovery. They felt they were able to land a blow on Justin Trudeau on climate, of all things, by saying that he has ambition but no achievement. And they're quite happy that Mr. O'Toole was able to put affordability at the front and center of this debate tonight, having specific answers on how he'd help low-income people with policies like doubling the workers' benefit. Now, for the Liberals, Justin Trudeau has been facing questions since the start of this campaign about why he called an early election in the middle of a pandemic. He's been trying to make it about the stark contrast between what he calls divisive and dangerous Conservatives on one side and non-detailed and not serious New Democrats on the other side. He went after Erin O'Toole, saying that his party members at their convention earlier this year voted against climate change even being real. And he said that the Conservatives weren't serious about getting the country vaccinated when they can't even tell you how many of their own candidates are vaccinated. And with Jagmeet Singh, it was that exchange we just saw in Evan's piece that he held up the fact that experts say that the Liberal climate plan is the best one on offer in this campaign, saying he got an A while Jagmeet Singh got an F. A sour note of frustration from the Liberals was in an exchange with Erin O'Toole, where he accused Justin Trudeau of having a plan to tax people on the money they make on the sale of their houses. That is not the policy. In the Liberal platform, it says that is only a tax on house flipping designed to target people who juice the real estate market. But Justin Trudeau was unable to respond to that because he got cut off by the moderator. Now, finally, the New Democrats. They have a challenge over this stretch run of this election to stop wobbly progressive voters from abandoning them for the Liberals, as has happened in the election. So a lot of criticism of Justin Trudeau tonight from Jagmeet Singh, pointing out the things he never got done in his 6 years in office, the abandonment of pharmacare in the platform, saying, how can anybody trust you on this? And making what they argue was his best point of the night, saying that you're looking at Erin O'Toole and Justin Trudeau arguing over who's worse. Joking, that's a hard question to answer, but you don't have to be stuck with those choices. There is another option, as Jagmeet Singh tries to cement gains for the New Democrats on September 20th.
All right, from the Canadian Museum of History in Gatineau, David Cochrane, thanks.